Hello everyone. Minecraft is a bit... Okay, there we go. Shoal. No, I don't want a copper shell cup. I want one of these. And then... we upgrade it to netherite quickly. Okay, so the plan today is let me pause the music. We are upgrading, not upgrading, we are building more of the zoo. Okay, so if I go you, let's get a crap ton of the sand out. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to move matching items, god damn it. Now we gotta fill it back up. Because we're gonna need a lot of the sand. There we go. That will be enough. Then it will be as simple as coming over here. Picking the barrel up. Oh, the game is being laggy. There we go. That is the wrong one. Let's take that glass back out and go in there. I think we need a new shovel for this. Why is the game being... So likey today. Let's go video settings. Render distance was 12 chunks again for some unknown reason. Granny. Hello.
Where are you?
Right next to you.
What happened?
Take a look.
Uh-oh, I got a present? Look at all that. Oh. You wanna see what I was doing? Where'd you go?
Hello.
Come here.
Coming.
This is gonna be a sand pathway. Okay. It's meant to be sandstone. See? Pretty.
Ooh.
And a garden.
Ooh.
To sit here and watch.
Hi, man.
Fishies.
Fishies. That's gonna be very
It's
nice.
gonna be a big aquarium. I tried to make the outline as good. I didn't make the outline over there yet.
Well, you now have the glass for it.
Where it starts.
How are you, man? I am, like, I do see your messages. I am just...
And I did make the pole for where it's gonna end over there.
Oh, nice. And now I have supplied you with a large portion of the sand.
On that side.
Well, of the glass for this, and I have more smelting.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably need a lot more glass than that. It starts.
Yeah, it's a start, and I've got another shell, like, that amount is now smelting up as well. How are you, man?
Well, yeah, as long as I make the total base of it, then we can figure out how I'm gonna put it in. Can I place things on the glass?
Like what?
Make it so the fish don't stay at the bottom?
Yeah, I will help you with that. So if you fill it with water properly, the fish swim instead of sitting at the bottom. I'm doing good. I've been taking a break from streaming for a bit.
I've never built one this big either.
Yeah, you gotta do it layer by layer, starting from the bottom, working up with the water.
Dolphin and stuff in here, do you think?
Yes, we can. We just have to get a dolphin here. We'll worry about that once there's a place to put them.
Okay. Well, it's winter right now, so everything's freezing, and yeah, it's an issue.
Yeah, it is.
I deal with the water
after winter. Why did I take a break from streaming? Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure, Granny. We took a break from streaming because I was sleeping for like 4 hours a day.
Did you get your stuff, your RAM yet?
I'm pretty close. I'm just waiting for payout, from what I know.
Oh yeah, stupid Twitch.
I gotta wait for like the 14th or the 16th, and then I gotta calculate how much I have left, and then ask Mikey for the rest.
Sweet.
So it's a waiting game now. But yes, I can get it this month, and then I won't have so much lag.
Well, you have plus 25.
Yeah. So
how much the 25 added gave you, but...
Yeah, so I believe I had 60-ish before. So.
Oh, that got you pretty close.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, and thank you.
Yay.
I need to make a new shovel for what I'm doing today.
Time to go do more things.
Yeah, I need a normal shovel, not a silk touch, because I need
Because I'm gonna have to
snowballs.
do a lot of sandstone too.
You can make it. Especially
Oh
if you
yeah,
use...
I can get it. I can just go down to the thing and get it.
Yeah, but if you want normal sandstone, you can make it with 4 sand.
Yes, I know. Or I can go down and when I want to be mad and hit things.
True.
Yeah. Because BioMT can do that to you.
Very true. I'm gonna go make a new shovel so we can
My
do
bad.
the lovely pen.
Oh, you can't see what he gave me. Damn it.
Okay, so this is a mod pack I created myself. Man, I am trying to get it published on Modrinth, but they are giving me issues and it's annoying me. Because, so, mod packs are great, but they don't... When you're working on a server with a whole bunch of people and it's like a closed server, this is Coco, by the way. He is the celebrity here. Lord Coco, isn't that right? There's issues and yeah, he's a very old man and he likes to sleep in my lap. It's easier if I just make a mod pack specially for the server than if I Oh look, one of them sleeping in their sleepy pen. Than if I use a pre-made one. Currently Modrinth is telling me I need permission for one of the mods, except I got permission for said mod and have stated that I got permission, but they denied it because they say I don't have permission for the mod. So I don't know what to do. I'll have to talk with everyone on the server and be like, they told me no, except I have got permission, because I don't know how to fix that. But once it is fully... Yeah, I went now asked on the Discord for the mod, and I got permission. My computer needs upgrades. Either I'm gonna lag out, one or the other. My computer does not have enough RAM, so it's a little laggy playing this at the moment. Doesn't help that I'm living in South Africa. I believe I am soon to be streaming for a year on Twitch, but I multi-stream, and I'm almost at, I think, 3 years of making YouTube videos and streaming. Yeah, I started near the... What are you doing? Let me go to chatting. I started near the end of COVID and all the lockdowns. On YouTube. And then... But I couldn't stream on Twitch. Yes, you were, Mikey. By the way, Mikey, Granny also helped out with the RAM, so it shouldn't be nearly as much for me to be able to get it. It is random underscore patches. I go by. She didn't chip in. She gave me money for helping out with everything. There's the difference. I fixed things for her. Yep. I'll let you know when I get Twitch payout, because I don't fully know how much they will take. And then I'll calculate it with like maybe 5 extra just in case, because I know I lose some money when I transfer it into a usable account. Yeah. Always do a buffer, because if you do exactly the right amount and then the exchange rate tanks in the middle of the transfer, you have a problem. Ooh. Thank you. What are you doing, Coco? Look at him. He is hugging my arm. Yeah, YouTube I post videos on. I try and do a video a week. I've got a game called Under the Sand scheduled for the next yeah, he is very cute. Cute old man. Yes, Mikey, it did help a lot, because my computer was like, please kill me, when I was playing it on the same computer as streaming. So old. He is the reason my sleeping has been so bad recently. Because he'll like get up at 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. And then I have to let him out and wait until he returns, and then he'll get up again at 6 a.m. Oh, I just have a shovel. Let's go. Back. We're back in Minecraft. Yes, yes, Mikey, are you helping with the server meant I could keep making videos long after my computer would have just stopped working. I wonder. In theory, if we go like this, tools, and we swap the shovel out, and then we go destroy vein. Yes. Aha. Oh no. What the? It silk touched them? Ah, crap. Hi, Lazy. How long to make the mod pack? Season 2, it has taken... What? I must have spent about 30 to 40 hours on Season 2 so far. And that includes updates and stuff like that. Because it's not just make the mod pack and then stop. Yeah. So it took months of planning and 8 hours to make the original version. So I planned for like 3 months, and then I sat down one day for 8 hours straight and I made the version we all started playing with, and then we have since found problems with the pack and fixed them while playing, added, removed mods. Yeah, I was actually saying about that before. They rejected us because we don't have permission for the Ethereum mod. They want us to get permission, except I got permission, and I wrote so in the thing with all the links. I have permission for the Ethereum mod. The fact that it's winter is helping me do this at the moment. I don't know. So if I go like this, let me bring up. So if I go to Granny's Minions. And I go description, I think. Oh no, it's view sources. Yep. That is the only reason they have refused me. If we go desktop. Look here. This one. This is by an actual person. The following content is not allowed in mod packs due to licensing restrictions. Please contact the authors directly for permission or remove them from your mod pack, right? And then it's Ethereum. And then if we scroll up to where I have thing for the Ethereum mod, before the last submission by so I had obtained the permission for the Ethereum mod before the last submission by asking their official Discord. I have permission. Over here in the thing where it says links, Ethereum, permission for this pact was asked for and granted by one of the mods on the Ethereum Discord for this pack only. If you would also like to use this mod in a Modrinth pack, please ask yourself, what more do they want? I can't send screenshots on this. I might be able to. Can I send? Okay, I can send screenshots. And I checked, it is actually the mod owner. I don't have my Discord. I'm like, what do you want me to do? So, yeah, I need to think of how the hell I'm gonna fix that, because what do you... I guess. Except I cited where I got permission from. Maybe I'll just stick an image of it into that GitHub repository I've made. These damn daffodils are just spreading everywhere. Yep, I know. I fully understand because it is annoying. I believe if I grab this one... Is it in... Oh. Oh no, there it is. Huh, that doesn't work in the offhand. Weird. Yeah, I am trying. Like... It's not like I'm just doing nothing. And I also want people to be able to farm the pack. Oh, it's offline. The enchanting setup will be working when it works again. I'm upset about it. Someone stole my stuff. So the enchanting setup is not working. When I feel like doing it again, it will work. Until that day happens, sorry, you're out of luck. The books are being used. If you want to enchant, you have to do it the old-fashioned way. That is what everyone has been told. Every time they ask, you get told you have to do it the old-fashioned way. We don't have a channel for that, so just in the general of the Minecraft modded lazy. Is that auto smelting one just on the enchanting table? No, from what I understand, all enchantments should be on villagers. What are you doing over here, little buddy? Your glass shovel. What? What do you mean by that, Mikey? Why, though? We have sand. Automated. Do I need to go and automate glass as well? Actually, I have automated glass. This clear glass is fully automated. Okay. Well, at some point I was gonna keep. At some point I will automate glass. Oh no, 4 minutes to use a fully automated farm. How awful. Something I only spent, what? 20 to 30-ish hours making for your convenience? I'll get lost in the post. That seems like... It seems like a you issue more than anything. Actually, we gotta go do this in an area that it snows. I mean, I don't mind the harassing on stream. Fence. Ah! I mean, that still kind of works. And now we farm snow. We can't because Happy Ghast is in the latest version of Minecraft. I can potentially add a backport of them at some point. But my main priority is trying to get the pack released properly before I do another update. Yeah, it needs to be Forge, or else we can't do it. Thank you for the lurk, Mikey. Man, are you still here? Do we think if I stick more snow golems inside this thing, they will make stuff faster? Do that. In theory, they should. Nope. Even when they were standing on only the one block, it was regenerating at the same speed. Oopsie. So this is one piece of the puzzle. This will give us the snowy floor. Then we need to make custom trees for the pen as well. So no, there's been a plan for a zoo for a while. Granny wanted a zoo for ages. I don't think she thought this big. I mean, fair enough. Seriously. I mean, what did you do with your starter one? Because everyone started with one. Oh, that is loud when it breaks the grass. Not glass. Nope. We're so close. Thank you for the lurkey and the twerky. Oh, that's amazing, Vinny. Thank you so much. So I plan... What the... I plan on adding a rock. I plan on building a custom tree. And I plan on filling their bed area with hay. What was what? This. This is the Ethereum mod. You gotta go figure out its... Yeah, no, I told people it was added, but no one goes to check the keybinds for it. You gotta figure out the keybind because it overlaps with other stuff. So pressing the keybind kinda doesn't work. Oh no, my diamond shovel is gonna break soon. The horror, whatever will I do? I know it's about to break, I do not care. Obnoxious. There we go. Let's see, is that enough or do we need to break out the other shovel? That's 61. My ping seems to be stable at the moment, which is nice. And a swoop. We're gonna be close. But no cigar. Damn it! Okay. Shovel! Diamond shovel. Boop. I don't know why that was so loud. I had... Oh yeah, turn the game back up. Let's go back. Down to 30%. Ah, should've. N, that in there. B, that in there. And back to mining. This is such a boring way to get snow. But it's like the only... Oh, I might know a great way to get snow. But I don't see us needing large amounts of snow after this, so... What's the point? Maybe if we're still playing this around Christmas time and we want to do a Christmas themed area somewhere on the server, I'll make a snow machine. that could be an idea, but I don't know if he'll still be on the same server by then. It would be nice if we play long enough that we can make themed areas. Thank you for the lurk, Doc. I've smudged me glasses. No, no, no. Okay, Coco. I didn't want to wake you up. I just wanted to unsmudge my glasses. I am in need of a new pair soon. Mine are barely stay on my face, and they're all scratched up because they keep falling off my face. And yeah, so I think what's happening here and what's limiting us is we are in a warmer biome, so they don't generate snow as quickly. Because the only reason there's snow on the ground is because it's winter. Bit like that. Aha! We now have our blank canvas. Next, let's go get the hay next. Oh. We're just talking to everyone on the server while talking to you guys. Ah! Stop resetting me. I don't know if they will lie on it, but if they do, cool. If they don't, oh well, nothing lost, nothing gained. How are we doing on farming? Okay. Decently well. But farming does not give a whole lot of experience. Replanting the crop smart as well. I really suck at building custom trees, but I want to do it because there's only one way I'm gonna get better at building custom trees, and that's by building custom trees. So when I build the trees, I know it's gonna look bad, but I am trying to get better. It's a botanist workbench. Ooh. Maybe a pale hay bale. We will see. And then I go over here to my trees. And we go destroy vein. That should be more than enough to make what I want to make, and then some. Might even clog up my system, but hopefully we will be okay. Still not 100% sure when we'll have proper tree farms in place, but for now, this works. Okay, what is the best way to make stripped spruce logs? Okay. Three stacks of those. We will strip one and then run the rest through formats. Strippy thingy over here. Place full. Filter. This is gonna take a while, but we are making the stripped logs we need. Oh, where you going, Coco? Do you want to go down? Or do you want to... You want him to be covered, boy? There we go. This is when music would be lovely. But I believe I have music muted. Almost done. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So we now have the posts. There we go. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2. There we go. 1, and then the top. One layer of tree. Next up. And now 2 layer of tree. And 3 layer of tree. What do we think? I like it. What do you guys think? It's a little tree for the little enclosure. How tall did I make it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The stick was 8 tall. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's do a second little tree for them. 1, 2, 1, 1. Then skipped 2 and then did that. Little tree. Hopefully this does not cause issues, but there's only one way to find out. I've been told these guys like to jump, so they will possibly try and jump up here, but hopefully they can't jump out. I'm not sure. There we go. 2 little trees. Let's grab some stone and we go. Let's make a stone in the middle here. Maybe, I am not sure. There we go. There's a little stone for them. 2 little trees, a little pond. Next up, we have to figure out how we're gonna light this cage up, though. Because we don't want bamboo creepers spawning in here and then hurting these guys. Clear glass is so trippy because it looks like you can just leave, but you can't. Maybe let's do some lanterns. So that is that area lit up and down here lit up. I think that's the whole cage lit up. There we go. One little snow leopard cage complete. Oh, I don't know when she went offline then. Oh well. Oop. Oh, she didn't say goodbye. That's why I didn't see. So the next one is this cage, which is the safari type animals. So we need to do... We can do a few stones in here again. And we need... acacia trees. Nice thing about using a jungle for this is the grass is always going to be lovely and green. This spot is a stone-looking spot. Let's do quite a big one. There we go. And maybe over here. I am not used to this jetpack because it is powerful. But there we go. Let's do what, one more stone over here. There we go. Nice. Oopsie. I think we just put something in here we shouldn't have put in here. But I don't fully know what. Oh, it was... Was it that? Yes. Tank. It was the large filling tank. Another nice thing about where we have this is the water doesn't freeze in winter. I know down here we have a... acacia biome. Let's go destroy vein. And we're just gonna get all of our leaves and wood from here. And then replant the saplings afterwards. What the? That's ass from an ass dragon. Whose ass dragon did an oopsie on the mountainside? That should be enough for now, at least. The reason I'm using posts and not full trees is I kind of want to make it look like they're smaller trees than normal. So I'm going to drink some water because no one's been redeeming hydration. And I generally forget. So I'm going to just place the posts down where I want the trees. And then we will make them after. So there will be more trees near the water. That's sort of how trees work. But we do want quite a few trees in this place. think we want, what's it? One here. And then one there. That seems like a good thing. We've got the big open area there. We got a nice amount of trees. So let's go this one. Each one, I think, minimum 3 high before we branch out at all. And then we'll do 2. These trees in real life really are weird as all hell. Like, surprisingly well represented in Minecraft. So what I want to do with this is kind of make them mainly air and not even actually touch the branches, I think. To make it look kind of floaty. Because these trees do not have a whole lot on them. In the way of leaves. How does that look? Because this is where we're gonna be. See it? It still looks tree-like. Still looks tree-like, but it's sort of but they're sort of just like floaty leaves that are very sparse is the idea behind how I'm building these. Which I know when you're close, it doesn't really look bad. It always looks like there's something, even though there nothing is really technically touching. What do we think? As weird as these trees are in real life. Yeah. But I do think we need a little more. Yeah, like that. There we go. How does that look? I think it will look great. The more trees we add, so we'll keep at it, and we can always tear them down and try again. Ah, Zaffy. What do you think of my acacia tree? It's mostly air. Like, it's actually mostly air. And then we have the snow leopard cage, which is the first one that is complete. Off you go, Lord Coco. Hello, snow leopard. I don't know if this is salt or pepper, but... yeah, well... if you've ever looked at trees in real life, they are mostly just air. But anyway... so I made the trees in here as well, and we covered the ground in snow. Ooh. Do we got one of the babies? Oh, one of the... where's that baby gone? Hello, baby? Oh, they're both up here. Look at Salt and Pepper. Yeah! One of them just took a nap in front of us. Look at the little bubble. Wonder if we go clear glass, so on the air, and we go inside here, and we go like this, what does that do? Does that do... it does do what I think it does. Okay. It does do what I think it does. So if we just place it on the inside... get out! There we go. Now there's like no connection in the corner at all. That is a screenshot and a half. Both the kitties sleeping in their new habitat. And if we get eggs, we can stick eggs in there and then... yeah, I'm busy. We can stick eggs in and shoot eggs into their cage. I'm working on the big... yeah, eggs. They hunt the chickens. Let's go get some eggs quickly. they do not have a whole lot of eggs at the moment. It's fine, it's just for... Oh, did I did build that wrong. That needs to be up by 1 block. Bunk. And it shoots eggs into their pen. Oh! Wakey, wakey! They're excited. They see chickens and they're like, ooh! That one's being a numpty and jumping at the wall. Bird. What is that one doing? It's in our tree, just jumping. Yeah, snackos. And there's one over here. Pepper? Pepper seems to have lost the plot. More of who? I got these ones out of Granny's pen. Back to our very interesting, mostly air-filled tree. Yeah, so this is where the elephants, giraffes, and gazelles are gonna go. I took the two from Granny's area, so we've got giraffes, Shubal. We've got elephants. Oh, there's naturalist elephants and Alex Mob's elephants. We got rhinos. No, we will not have the predators in the same pen as the gazelles. They get their own pen. We got duckies. Oh, there are two more. We'll have to move them in. Yep, so this is their holding pens while we're building their main cage. So once this big pen is finished, their big enclosure, we will move them in here. That wall is low. I suppose it's because it was raised up on the inside. But it doesn't matter. The things in this pen don't really jump. Heh. Stop it. Lag. There we go. Make the air. The air tree. Maybe this one we do like this. The shaders are available for everyone. They should be installed on your client. Dark. Complementary Unbound should be installed on everyone's client. It's supposed to even be enabled on everyone's client by default. Okay, so now we have two versions of the tree. Which one do we prefer? The one where, like, everything is very floaty, or the one where it's a little more compact? What do we think? 1 or 2? Put 1 if you want the extremely floaty one. 2 if you want the less floaty one. So the very floaty one. Okay. So the tree with nothing at all in it. Which kind of makes sense because trees in real life basically are air. They're about like 80% air, 5% branch, 2% leaf. I don't know why we lagged out. Oh, we're going to see if we can load back in. My hair is, man. That's flowers. Are you worried our giraffes are going to be sneezing as they eat their acacia? Nope, we are not. Crap. A giraffe sneezing is a funny thought. So I believe we are missing zebras for this place, Lazy. And reindeer. Yeah, zebras are from the naturalist mod, I believe, and they're a different type of horse. Like you can have them as a ride them like a horse, but let's see. Will I load back into Minecraft? Yeah, ooh, indeed. I need to sit properly, but the problem is this chair. It did have a point halfway through lockdown where all the leather started coming off and it was really comfy. Like super comfy. But since then, all the foaming has like completely collapsed. And now it just hurts my back. So next chair I get, I don't want it to be a board with foam on top. I want it to be a suspended chair. Because that way if it's material suspended, it's never going to have the foam collapse. It will always retain the comfiness, as it were. We do appear to be back in, but we do have 2,400 ping. So the consensus is the tree made out of air is better than the tree not made out of air. Oop. Good luck. So that's a simple change of just bringing this up a little. And we kind of did that instead. I said let me get some sip. Everyone has to hydrate. There we go. That's looking... Yeah, I do like it. That, like, more air definitely make these trees look better. That break definitely was needed, but it is so nice to be back streaming again. Okay, let's do this one. 1, 2. I think I did do it 3. Oh no, it's just 1, 2. Okay. And I think maybe as like a piece de resistance, 1, 2, we do one of these trees, we make really big somewhere. Like a old growth version of it, as it were. There we go. Now if we go over here, yes. I do think we should maybe like that. Like that. There we go. And then I think randomly we just got to place extra leaves in these trees. Like that. No rhyme or reason, just random spots. So they look a bit varied. I think we do a 1, 2, up, up, and then 1, and then 1, 2, like. Yeah, let's do completely different one for this one. 1, 2. This is going pretty well so far, I'd say. Place full. Let's make sure we don't accidentally... destroy a whole tree we've built. I know trees, they are technically like blocking the some of the view, but if there's no trees, then it's gonna just look sad. But it's not all of the view that they're blocking, so... How do we look? Yeah. I think we need another layer. There. It is coming along fantastic. If you're at this thing, it's got lots of trees in front of it. This one is a nice big empty area. I assume there's going to be a way to get up here. Oh, we just keep on making trees, I guess. The weird squiggly trees of Africa. And yeah, most of the time they are exactly like this because they branch one way and balanced out by a branch the other way. Two lower branches going towards each other. That tree there. No, actually, this tree. Acacia. Let's do this one. 3, 5, 6. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I want it to be that. First branch. Like. Ah! Okay, that was taking like all of my concentration. There we go. We got a rough outline of the big tree. Rough. I think I will still expand it, but it is a start. 1, 2. Okay, so all of the rough outlines for the trees are done. Next up is putting on the leaves of all the smaller trees, and then, oh wait, they aren't done. We're missing one. 1, 2. 1, 2. We might as well start on it. Leafy goodness. We're making some leafy goodness over here. Nice. We should have enough leaves to make all of the trees, which is a good sign. And we're getting into a sort of rhythm of how to build these things. Which is exactly what I was hoping for. With building so many of these, and I'd say, considering we've like barely ever done this before, we're making pretty good looking trees, considering. And then I don't know if we will move the animals in, because it's not really my project to be doing that, but I did offer to do this part for them, so I am doing it. I like it when we get to this part in the servers where like everyone's got bases and farms set up, and we can just build fun things for the hell of it. Like, there is no reason at all to build a zoo other than the fact you want to. And that's the glory of this game. It's a I want to. I want to type of game. Didn't have to, didn't need to, wanted to. Should we go look from over here? I'm always using these spots because this is like where we will These are some of the locations we will be looking at it the most. Hello? Hello? We can't have you playing music under the floorboard, sir. Eh. Ooh, it's an advanced one. Um... Don't really care for the... Could you not? Someone made a tunnel and didn't light it up. What's nice now is you don't need a whole lot of light to light up tunnels anymore. I don't fully remember when they changed it, but I do know they did. Where it's like any light level above 0 stops spawns. I'm down here, I might as well just light it all up. And that way we've got less random things just spawning. Huh. Hello, spider. I don't even know where I am anymore, but we're lighting it up. Well, we're about to be out of torches on ourselves. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do a recall spell. That should be more than enough lit up. And if all else fails, we can find our way back there and light up more. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining everywhere now. We're in spring again! Yay! Finally. Yeah, let's... 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get more of the trees done. Floaty air trees! Woohoo! um... Good old hamburger. Up we go. So I think if I like had to be walking around inside here, I might make the trees a little different. Like, I think if we did this, it might look better from up close. I might change it over, because I think come on. That does kind of look nice. And it won't look as weird from above. But it is still very floaty, airy type situation. We're talking about how to place leaves. But anyway, there we go. Nice. I think that is all of them changed and one left to build on. Stop. And floaty time. What a weird what a weird thing to be doing. I started this out being like a pretty much only tech based contraptions that I would build. And here I am making trees for a zoo. Like, no, that's not what I was saying. I was meaning how weird it is to go from only being a tech, making tech stuff, to making stuff like this. I mean, I have no issue making this, but it shows how far my skills have come with content creation and creativity as a whole. If you had asked me to make a tree when I originally started this, I would have just been like, nah, I cannot do that at all. I know I will make bad trees. And, I mean, I still was like, I'm gonna make bad trees, but I've made something that's semi-decent considering. I mean, just look at them. They're not the best trees in the world, but they're not horrible. So, like, moment of growth. Could it stop bloody raining? There we go. I mean, that's kind of what they're supposed to be, because the Lion King trees are acacia trees, and acacia trees are the trees in the savannah. So the fact that it looks like those means I am doing something right. I want that one there. And I think that one there. And that one there. I believe this is the last tree to build, and then they are all done, and we can move some animals into here. I don't know how well this big one is going to turn out, but we're trying. Our best over here. And so the leaves, Doc, are not a shader pack. They are under the texture packs folder. Resource packs, the bushy leaves. I don't know why it's not enabled by default for you guys. But it was requested. And that's why it's in. Up. Up. Okay, and then kind of do the same thing with the... Oh, no, we don't want to go across there for the leaves. This is taking a lot of concentration, and I am getting kind of tired, and my arm is hurting me. So after this big tree, I am gonna call it a knot, I think. Just because... Yeah, I don't fully know how well I'll be able to stream during winter, but... Oh, that does look really nice from below. And then I think the last one is going to fill it out rather nicely. Yeah, I'm happy to make additions to the zoo. I help out where I can. and hopefully make things that people enjoy. Um, hmm. Yeah, so this is the final one. Go. I do think the bushy leaves we have are helping us make the tree look a lot better than it actually is. That's just my thoughts, though. Um, I think for this one we bring it, I think, to there, and then we do one last, like, leafy thing in the middle. Potentially. Let's go from here, maybe. One. So we do 3, I think 5. Ooh. Hey, and we had enough. Maybe let's bring that up. Like that. There we go. There it is. The piece of resistance. Nice. As the light goes through its leaves. I'd say that was a very good job. Considering. all ready for its animals. To have a lovely new home. We put in rocks, we put in trees. We did the snow leopards as well. I only see one of them. Is the other one down here in its little sleepy area? No. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Staring at a chicken. Okay, this has been a fantastic little adventure. And I'm gonna call it a night, and let's go look for someone to raid. So let's go to chatting and quit out. Shorter stream. I do like the long streams, but I gotta watch how much I push myself. And my arm is hurting. I kind of hurt it when I got shopping the other day, and so it causes me pain, a lot more pain at the moment. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys like the new logo, because Dark made it. Oh, we are 6 followers away from 200 on Twitch. 6 followers away? Yeah, 6 followers away. Which to me is crazy. We're catching up so quickly with the amount of subscribers I have on YouTube. Like, that is just absolutely insane to me. YouTube is 260, so like it's not actually that far ahead of us. Who do we see? Dark is live streaming Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I kind of want to go and raid her. Or Vin. No, we raided Vinny recently. Let's do Razzie _O. Let's see how long this person has been live. I can't even remember where I followed them from originally. Maybe not them. Cass has given love to the channel. Let's see. How long has Cosmic been live for? 3 hours, and they look like they're in the middle of the game. So let's raid them. /raid. Raid. Okay. thank you all. It has been amazing. Um, I tried out new things. We got new people who followed. Um, if you guys want me to talk more, just like start conversations in chat. I try and ask people how they're doing and what their plans for their weeks are, but we don't always get answers. But if you do say something like, hey, what are you doing this? Or what do you think of this? I'll try my best to answer. I always love a random conversation. I want to interact with you guys. That's what keeps me doing this, is like interacting with you guys and making you happy. So it's just putting it out there and gonna see if anyone takes it up. I'm gonna say I love you all, and I'm gonna leave you now. Bye.